All right, this is Jeff Carroll, Sci-fi Express Lane. I'm doing this nighttime video. Never did the nighttime before. It's really overcast, but you're not tuning into this because of, looking at me. So I'm not that narcissistic. So tonight's topic is this new He-Man Masters of the Universe trailer that was released, I think it was yesterday, or let's say Thursday, the 22nd of January. Anyway, gosh, all I can say is there's a lot of backlash because they did a race swap of Idris Elba and I don't know if his name is Man of War or whatever. He's the tech guy who's He-Man's team member, and he was white on the animated series. He-Man was an animated series that I kind of watched, but I didn't really watch because even though it was partially in my age group, it was very kiddie, Maybe I was growing up, I have no idea. I just didn't connect with it. I think I was a little too old, but it is what it is. I recently watched some of the episodes a couple of years ago when I was writing my own Sword and Soul fantasy Planet Kibalon, and I got a little idea. I learned the world. If you'd have asked me before I did the research, I would have never remembered it. But anyway, it's post-apocalyptic Earth where magic has grown to be unchecked, and it is back to super strength like it supposedly was years ago, and that's pretty much in line with Conan the Barbarian. Now what's different is science has also gone unchecked and grown immensely, so you'll have all types of wild science things that are there, like technology that wasn't available at the time, that was like fantasy, hover cars, robots, you name it. And the magic is able to do the same things. So you have somebody like Skeletor, who is the villain. He's a product of magic. And then He-Man is also a product of magic, and he has technology on his side. So sometimes he goes up against Skeletor, but sometimes he got other villains that he got to take care of in this post-apocalyptic world. Now, my problem with the trailer, which is the prequel of the movie, right? That's the best way we need to describe it, is that not Idris Elba race swap. His character is background and it ain't that deep. God, dog, I mean, I understand if it was top brand and, Star Wars or something real significant, but it's not that significant. Maybe they're going to make him more prominent. This seems like a one-off movie. I have a problem with movies that are suspending the imagination by making it a dream in the movie. And that means in a dream, there's really no rules. You dream anything. One minute you're floating and walking on water, next minute you're drowning. So there's no rules in dreams. And that's why I think dream sequences are for movies that have dreams in them, but not the whole movie. I think it's a bailout because now you can legitimately do anything. Like, for instance, in the trailer, you'll see animals. I think it's a tiger, I'm not sure, or a lion, or some type of big animal. That may talk in the movie, right? It's no rules. It may talk. And then you may meet other animals that don't talk. It's not like it's Wicked, where they tried to explain it, explain why the animals talk, or Narnia, or Narnia. What's another one? Lord of the Rings. You know what I'm saying? It's not like any of those where they try to maintain the world's integrity, not making it somebody's dream, and even the lead character goes into the dream. So is it Percy Jackson? Is it a real scenario where it's going to jeopardize the world that we live in if this world behind the screen is not handled correctly? I don't know. I don't know how they're going to bridge the gap, but I already have a problem with the suspended animation of a dream sequence. It's just annoying, and I know, like, writers, we're supposed to follow the rules, but when you have a dream, you don't really have to follow any rules, because you can have 2 or 3 dreams going on at the same time. You just never know when it's going to stop, what the rules are going to be. Forget about it. I mean, The Wizard of Oz, Dorothy was in a dream, but we actually didn't know she had gone into a dream. So it made it feel real, and it had rules in there in the dream. Whereas you take this movie where they're in and out of the dream world, you don't know if the dream world is real. It could, and dreams aren't real always. At least we don't know. It's like the afterlife. We don't know whether the dreams are real, which most of them can't be, because the stuff that I be dreaming, if it was real, we wouldn't be in this world we'd be living in. Probably would never be slavery in my dreams, But so I think it's a bailout, and that's really all I got to say about it. I mean, the race swapping, it is what it is, If they do it good, if they make the story, gives it more depth, I'm kind of for it. I mean, the problem is most of our old IPs, or practically all of our old IPs, don't do diversity well. So for them to be repackaged in this America, you have to do some character inclusions. You have to beef up characters that may not have been significant, or you have to race swap. Make them a female to add some more powerful females in there. You have to add a black person or a person of color, just because they didn't really have any of that. So I don't know. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's my 2 cents on this. I didn't really do a long video. It's just a trailer reaction. I think Sword and Soul is good. Sword and Sorcery, I think, is a good genre. I actually don't know if this is going to be a good movie. I think it depends on what other movie come out that weekend. Because if a good movie comes out that weekend, I'm not going to see He-Man. Just letting you know. Right now, I'm seeing it not even really because Idris Elba. I mean, I would like to see him, but yeah, I'm not wasting my time on a movie that doesn't seem like it's really taking itself serious. And movies that I really liked, that I thought would be better, take something like that movie, the video game movie that Kevin Hart was in. Oh my God. It's on another planet. Anyway, it was a stupid movie, and the game was not bad. The game had potential, but they dumbed it up for the trying to think of the name of the movie, but they dumbed it up for the live action. And I don't know. I mean, sheesh. We was talking today about B movies and how Starship Troopers is a B movie. And I'm like, yeah, you could say that, but you're trying to say it like it's a diss to movies, or the diss to the movie for it to be a B movie. Really, B movies is just a heightened emotional movie. That's really all it is. It's got a lot of action in it and simplified plot and things. So yeah, it's a different type of movie, but that's not dumbing it down. So I don't know. Anyway, give me a like, share, subscribe, comment. What do you think of He-Man? I thought this was going to be longer. I thought I was going to have more to say, but I'm not stretching it at all. So I will say this. I am releasing my documentary on science fiction on the 1st of February. I think that's appropriate. It's Black History Month, If it doesn't come out on 1st of February, I'm not going to kill myself. But I'm promoting it, and I'm trying to get 2,000 new subscribers. So I'm at 455. So if I can get 2,455, I'll be really happy. Anyway, thank you very much. I'm pushing for subscribers. You can look and Google. The name of the documentary is Why I Love Sci-Fi. That's it. This is Jeff Carroll, Sci-Fi Express Lane. I'm out.